Hello and welcome back to another exciting episode of Let's Play Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut Arranged Mode for Fun. Okay, just a quick little thing real quick. This is post-commentary. Something happened to the sound file. I don't know, it got all messed up. Like, it didn't turn out. Like, I think the final time for the sound file was like 55 minutes or something, and then the final time for the video was like 56 and a half minutes, so it didn't really turn out right, and there was no amount of editing I can do to really make up for like a half a minute of lag. So I just said, to fuck with it, I'll just redo it as post-commentary. But right now, where we're going, okay, quick thing, because I know I was talking about this in the original recording. This door, I don't know what this door is. I was like expressing confusion over this door. Now I'm like, look at the map. It doesn't go anywhere. It's just there, just to fuck with you. Yeah, I don't even know. I probably should have went through and watched this video to see what all is gonna happen, because I really don't remember what happens. Oh yeah, I remember right here. I got all excited over these herbs, this weed, that weed, man. But I recorded this like 2 weeks ago, so I don't really remember what all happens in this video. Drinking a chocolate milk. I'm eating some chicken sandwiches. I am hungry. I have not had dinner yet. Well, I'm eating dinner right now. But, I remember here I was, explaining you need the wolf and eagle medal. Put it on the two sides. Leave the middle one alone, and then you do this, and then you get this nice little scene. The water drains away, and there's an elevator down there. Also, this is the point. Not sure about versions for other systems. I don't even know if they made this for other systems, but in the GameCube version of the Resident Evil remake, this is the scene where it was time to change discs. So once you went down this elevator, it was like, please insert disc 2. But this is it. This is where we're taking the elevator down to the final area of the game, the underground laboratory. I don't remember if we actually found out that's where we're going, but if not, then I just spoiled it, because we're going to the underground lab right now. It is January 13th, Friday the 13th, 2012. Emergency exit will not open unless under first class emergency. Looks like we're going to have to make a first class emergency. Oh, excuse me. And there's just ladder right there. XDRB1. Yum. Fucking love chicken sandwiches. So good. And chocolate milk. I really don't remember what exactly I was talking about now. And I'm gonna have to like just sit here and do this for like an hour, because that's how I record, is in like hour-long increments. Which is awesome when I'm like just playing the game, but when I have to do post commentary like this, it kind of blows. What am I doing right here? I am trying to find something, I assume. Magnum? Am I taking the Magnum with me? I guess not. I'm just going handgun because this place has a lot of like regular zombies in it, just plain old regular zombies. No hunters or I don't think there's any. Actually, now that I think about it, we don't see any other hunters for the rest of the game. And, ooh, headshot. Loving that. And then, oh, again, man, I'm on fire. I don't think there's any more hunters and any more zombie dogs for the rest of the game, which is awesome. Oh, some more green herbs right there. But, yeah, these zombies is pretty good at. Ooh, another headshot. Oh, my God. Must have been lucky that day. These zombies, once you kill them, they don't come back. So, it's always a pretty good idea to take them out. To take them out when you get here. Lots of herbs. Lots of herbs. Ugh, excuse me. Anything down this way? Guess not. I think you can use a lockpick on this. Oh, no, you gotta get this first, the slides. Excuse me. Now can I unlock it? I think there's shotgun shells in there or something. Shotgun shells? Or nothing, I guess not. But yeah, it's electronically locked. We need the password for there. The slides, where we actually use the slides, is in there. The visual data room. Probably should. I remember I was talking about, like, I probably should have just left the slides there, because you use them in there, but now they're just taking up an inventory space and I can't drop them. Because this isn't like Resident Evil 0. We can just drop stuff and then come back for it, which is a great thing that they put in that game. Yeah, I do remember there's quite a few zombies in that room I was just in, but they always come back. Every time you kill them, when you go in there again, they're gonna come back. So I always just leave them alone and try and run past them. This room, however, oh, wait, not this room. Because there's a room coming up that has like 4 zombies in it. What's in this room? I don't really remember. I do remember, yes, there's two, I think? Either 1 or 2 clips in this box right here. Another one? Another one. Awesome, I'm loving it. Will you take the clip? Yes, I will. Got 60 spare bullets. Another green herb right there. Now, this is a puzzle, and I honestly don't even really understand this puzzle at all. At all. Take that weed. Drink that chocolate milk. This puzzle. Something is written on the picture. Yeah, it's written in like fucking backwards Russian or something. I don't even know. I've seen someone use this only recently. Okay. Push that. Jill. I almost said Claire for some reason. And there's that file on the desk, which is your hint. Researcher's letter. Dear Ada. Ada, by the time you read this, I'll be something different. Today's test turned out to be positive, just as I expected. I feel like going crazy when I think about becoming one of them. You can go now, dude. Dylan, go to the next sector. Well, this is infuriating. Why did it take so long to read this part? What the crap? Well, seems we're sitting at a nice, enjoyable screen. Thank you, Ada. You're not infected, and I hope you never will be. In case there's the last one left, take the material in the visual data room and go to the power room to operate the triggering system before you escape, and make all this public through the media. If everything is in order, all the locks can be opened by the security system. You can access the system if you log in with my name from the terminal and the small lab and enter the password. The password is your name. To unlock the door at B2, where the visual room, data room is located, you'll need to access with our names first and then enter another password. Okay, next screen. Thank you. I have written the code below. I'm sure you'll understand it easily, and this is my last hope. If you find me completely changed, please kill me yourself. Password. Something. Yours, John. John, right into Ada. We actually meet Ada in Resident Evil 2. She's looking for John. Excuse me. I'll get more into that when we actually get to my Resident Evil 2 LP. I'm actually at that part right now, where we're first meeting Ada in my Resident Evil 2 LP. But yeah, there's that. None of those things are the same. None of those things written on the wall are the code. None of those. It's not tree, apple, man, or woman. It's not any one of those. I guess you're supposed to like rearrange the letters to find the correct password, which is, if I remember correctly, Toad. It's Toad. Or something weird like that. I don't even know. If I remember right, this door's locked, right? Oh, this room. We need the MO discs. Well, we need to get the passwords, which we get from MO discs, to open up that door. There's a security camera up there. Never noticed. But this room, I believe, is locked. Yep, it's locked. So I remember. I was surprised that it was locked. I didn't remember it being locked the first time. Nom nom nom. Lovely chicken. I'm loving it. In there, that's locked, yeah. And then we got the lab key or something key to unlock that door. Whoa. That kind of shocked me a bit when it went like beep. Delicious. Nom. Okay, zombie. These zombies don't come back either, so it's a pretty good idea to take them out. Ooh! Dude, I must have been, like, crazy on fire. I should have played the lottery the day I went through and recorded this. Getting so many headshots. Thinking I was using the samurai edge, so I remember that. I was like, what the fuck? Why are you not aiming at the right zombie, Jill? You crazy. So there's another zombie down there. And I was back and I'm like, I don't know where you are. I don't want to get too close. Because I don't want you to kill me. And then I found out he was that far back. I was like, oh, I feel stupid now. Is he dead? He's not dead. They're never dead unless they have like a pool of blood coming out from them. That's how you can tell if they're really dead. Like, yeah, he's dead. There's a pool of blood. Yeah, I remember I didn't go in there because, we go in there later once we find the ammo discs. And then something else. I think we can, like, turn on the elevator from in there. The elevator that, we actually haven't even found yet. But this place, there is what kind of rounds? Flame rounds. Awesome. Fucking hunter killing rounds, pretty much. Some more ink ribbons that I'm pretty sure we don't need. Blue herb. I don't remember why I took that, because there's nothing else for the rest of the game that can poison you. And a green herb, just for shiggles. Why did I leave the green herb there? What the fuck was I thinking? Not sure why. I just picked and went up to the typewriter and then quit it and went back to the green herb. But whatevs. Right here, I guess I was trying to do some, like, oh yeah, I was, like, reorganizing everything. Because I gotta keep it all nice and organized. Oh yeah, the first MO disc. I was looking for my ink ribbons right here, I remember that. Ooh, wow, I have a lot more than I thought I did. Ugh. I'll just put the flame rounds in there. What else am I gonna take? I guess I'm taking something. What am I taking? I guess nothing. We got the first MO discs. The MO disc. We'll get the last two MO discs sometime in the near future. Sometime in the near future. I don't even know when. But whatevs. So, how many people out there like books? I love books. I love them so much. I don't have very many books. I wish I had a lot more. But, I have no money. Otherwise, if I had the money for it, I would totally have my own library. Not like a big library that's just full of random books. Just like a bookshelf or so, that has like all the books that I like just sitting in my house. I would totally do that. Slides, I put the slides away. I don't remember why, but I did. But I would totally get a bookshelf. Like, actually, I'm reading a book right now. It's called The Lost Stories. It's a Ranger's Apprentice book for fans of that book, that series. I'm not sure when this Lost Stories came out, but it's like a collection of short stories. Oh, this puzzle! I remember this puzzle. This is actually one of the few times in the game, the first time I played through this game that actually killed me, was this puzzle, because you have to push this statue over like this button in order to, you have to push those stairs up over a button in order to climb the stairs and get to this vent. And if you don't have those two boxes covering those two holes on the side when you push the button, then like toxic gas gets released, and that's how I died the first time I came through here. I thought I had the button or the vents pushed, but I didn't, so I died. But this thing, The Lost Stories, it's like a collection of short stories, like how those things go. Like I know for Halo, it's called like Halo Evolution, I think, is the Halo version of like a bunch of short stories. And I like, if you've read the Ranger's Apprentice and you liked it, dudes and dudettes, totally read this book. Like, okay, this is kind of a spoiler alert, but it's just amazing. The first story in this thing, The Lost Stories, it's about it's about Halt. This is way back before Will ever came into this into the picture. Like Will was born at this time. Now that I'm thinking about it, But Halt, he's fighting at a war somewhere. I don't remember why. I don't remember where. So I don't know where. But he's fighting a war somewhere, and like King Duncan is there, and like one of their generals dies, and Duncan's like, we gotta find someone to like replace him, and Halt's like, I'll do it, and goes and starts kicking some ass, and then this dude comes up and boom, hits Halt in the side of the head with a fucking club. Halt's like, shit, I'm down, and falls over. He like almost gets killed, and then this random I think he's a sergeant, comes, like, goes total badass. Like, he has the spear. He kills like 4 or 5 people with a spear. One of the bad guys like breaks the spearhead off the spear. Then he starts using the thing as a staff and like going crazy. He kills a bunch more people with the staff. Then drops staff, picks up a sword, and kills a crap load more people with just the sword. And then at that time, all the other soldiers like rallied and like they come charging and everything. And then this guy, the sergeant, his name was Daniel, like he just falls over and he's like, I'm dead. And then Halt like crawls over to him and find out like his name is Daniel, and Daniel's last wish was that Halt would look out for his wife and newborn baby. So Halt's like, I'll do it. Then passes out. When he wakes up, he starts trying to figure out like who the hell was this guy, and it turns out him and his family had just moved there to that country from some other place, and so like nobody really knows where they are except for 2 guys. They're like I don't really know what you would call them, but what they do is they make whenever when they like try and oh my god, zombie, dead zombie now. They try and like play cards with everybody, like get to know them, and then find out where they live, like their family and all that stuff, act all friendly, and then if they were to die, they go and rob their families. So that's what these 2 people were planning on doing to Daniel's wife and son, and Halt finds out about it. He's like, hell no. So he follows them, and manages to get there right as they're breaking into Daniel's family's house, and they're going through Daniel's stuff, and like his wife is sitting there like she's crying and everything. She's like, my husband will kill you when he finds out. They're like, bitch, your husband dead. And then she gets all upset and everything, and then Halt comes in, goes badass, thinks he kills one, and then he's sitting there fighting the second one, and the one he thought he killed, the first one, comes and like drags him and like knocks him off balance. And then at that point, the second one, and then the first one dies right after he like knocks Halt off balance. I gotta take oh no! No! Oh, I dropped my food. God dang it! Oh, I dropped my food. That ain't cool. Got nasties on it now, man. Whatevs. But okay, back to the story. Right as the second guy is about to kill Halt, Daniel's wife comes in, goes badass mode, saves Halt's life by like jumping on the dude's back, and just like starts clawing at his eyes. And the dude turns around, stabs her, so she's fucked. Then Halt comes out, kills the second dude, and goes to the wife. She's like, is it true? Is my husband really dead? And Halt's like, yeah, he is. And then he decides to be straight up honest with her, and you're about to join him. And then she starts crying and say like, will you watch over my son and protect and like make sure he like just pretty much watch over my son? And he's like, he promises he will. And literally the last thing she says before she dies, his name is Will. And then boom, just like that, we now know Will's parents. It's like, holy shit, I freaked out the first time I saw it. I was like, oh my god. And so that's how Halt takes him and takes Will to the ward, and that's how he gets there and everything. And actually I was looking on the Ranger's Apprentice wiki, and it turns out in the first book, which, oh my god, I'll have a rant on douchebags who never return library books here in a few minutes. But in the first book, apparently when Halt chooses Will to become his apprentice, he says like, I looked over you for your father, and I chose you because of your abilities.